Amy Roloff shares sad news about her dad. There are more. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek leave the country, why? And Amy Roloff and Chris Marek's dream home, they buy. I will explain everything, do not miss this video. Hello viewers, I'm Tina, welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I have a request for those of you who don't subscribe, comment, like after watching my video. Please subscribe and stay with us, because it is very difficult for us to make a video. Let's go back to the news. Amy Roloff shares sad news about her dad. The Little People, Big World actress Amy Roloff's wedding is quickly approaching, but it's possible that her father won't be able to accompany her down the aisle. Amy has been posting information on social media and the popular TLC show about her impending marriage to Chris Marek. Fans were given a preview of her bridal shower, which featured a humorous cardboard cutout of Chris along with some gifts to liven up the union. The bridal shower that Lisa and Debbie gave me was enjoyable. Oh, and some of the presents will inspire me in the kitchen and, if you understand, add a little spice, Amy posted on Instagram. She may have contributed very little to the wood project she and Chris were working on for their wedding, but she did disclose it in a different article. Chris really is doing all of it, she joked. However, according to Screen Rant, the couple is quite involved in each other's lives, having met during a paint and sip session. Amy and Chris announced their engagement in September 2019 after meeting at a singles gathering in 2016. According to People, the reality show actress was formerly married to Matt Roloff for nearly 30 years, in which she had 4 adult children. Amy declared that even though the wedding is being placed at Matt's farm, they would not be invited. Even though Matt also moved on with girlfriend Karen Chandler. Another family member might not be present now. The bad news that no bride wants to hear is that their father might not be present on their wedding day. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek, like the majority of couples managing wedding planning during the epidemic, have made concessions regarding the venue because other places just kind of eroded away and Plan B became Plan A, in addition to the lack of friends or family. People states that Amy is currently struggling with the possibility that her father, who is 92 years old, may not make it. The Little People, Big World star talked about her dad's recent health issues in an emotional Instagram story post on August 17. My dad, 92, is his age. He has spent the past 2 weeks in the hospital. I am uncertain if he will attend our wedding. It's unknown why her father was admitted to the hospital, but Amy hinted that he's doing better and that she's just happy to see him in Michigan once more. I am happy that he is presently improving and becoming more robust. But since God is aware of it, I continue to give it to him. A cute selfie of a father and daughter was included in the description. Other family members have also received special distinctions from Amy. Amy asked her 4-year-old grandson Jackson to be their ring bearer during a recent episode, according to US Weekly. I don't really expect Jackson to understand what a ring bearer is, but I'm hoping he'll not be intimidated by all the people, Amy continued. It should go well, though, because Grandma, or Mimi as she is known, and grandson have been rehearsing. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek leave the country, why? Little People, major world stars Chris Marek and Amy Roloff are making a major comeback. Several of their fans are wondering why they are departing the nation for a foreign location. About this recent development, what do we currently know? TLC is bringing back Little People, Big World for a brand new season. But ever since Zach and Tori Roloff declared that this season would be their final one, season 25 of the program has been highly scrutinized. Regarding cancellation speculations, this revelation from Zach and Tori sparked a frenzy. There is also a sense of bittersweetness since, after so many years of airing, many devoted viewers must come to terms with the fact that this season might be the show's final one. Celebrity Amy Roloff of Little People, Big World won't have to cut costs anytime soon, even if Zach and Tori leave the program. The estimated net worth of Amy is $6 million. In case that wasn't extravagant enough, Chris Marek's estimated net worth surpasses Amy's. It is estimated that Chris Marek has a $10 million nest egg. Both Chris Marek and Amy Roloff are set for life if Little People Big World Season 25 turns out to be the final hurrah. If they were on their own, their finances would be stable. But with an estimated $16 million in total wealth, they could comfortably live a luxurious life for the rest of their lives. That was the path they chose to take. Recently, Amy Roloff gave a significant update that shocked her large following on Little People, Big World. Amy says she's leaving the country with Chris and is traveling to a foreign country. Due to their recent foreign journey, these two are able to travel without worrying about going over budget. For a much-needed vacation, Amy Roloff and Chris Marek are traveling to Ireland. Even though Chris and Amy are traveling to the Emerald Isle. It's evident that Chris is still thinking about business because he worked on his laptop while they were waiting to board their aircraft. According to Amy Roloff, she and Chris Marek have a lot of time to kill before going on their trip since they have an 8-hour stopover in Atlanta, Georgia, before their departure to Ireland. Since Amy even made a joke about the problems she might get into, it will be interesting to follow her when they get at their location. Amy Roloff and Chris Marek's dream home, they buy. Amy Roloff downsized after selling the enormous home she had owned on Roloff Farms. Though they have a dream home in mind, she and Chris Marek lived in a small house by comparison. She claimed to be actively searching for a new residence with her spouse in July of last year. Fans of Little People, Big World are aware of Chris' lofty aspirations and how different their existing home is from his ideal one. They also showed their prospective retirement house to TLC viewers on Tuesday. The couple moved into Matt's ex-wife's $600,000 property after she married Chris in 2021. Matt eventually renovated the old place and rented it out, which caused his ex-wife to scoff. He has since constructed his ideal new home for himself and Karen Chandler, his fiancée. Did Amy's husband decide to hunt for a more opulent place to reside as a result? With Chris Marek, Matt Roloff, and Karen Chandler, Amy Roloff is accused by LPBW fans of fabricating drama. Well, if they do it to maintain the TLC show, they may have to continue if they wish to purchase their ideal residential property. Purchasing and maintaining the home they desire could be somewhat expensive, even with their combined wealth. The bike-riding TLC personality was seen checking out a house that he would love to live in on Little People, Big World. His wife would like the kitchen alone, and the 6-car garage would likely accommodate a row of motorcycles. He explained that the plan was to mix a house with an event venue. Of course, there would be plenty of space for all the grandchildren to come over during the Christmas season. Even though she adored the 10,000 square foot home, Amy Roloff expressed skepticism about the funding required to purchase it. What she said, "It's nice to view and look at, but I'm concerned that this house is a bit beyond our means." The mother of 4 children, Chris Marek, might use the large kitchen to carry on Amy's little kitchen if he gets his way and she falls in love with it. In his opinion, it is preferable to delay a rejection. Therefore, he contended, "I believe the first step is to see if we like it, and if we do, figure out how we fund it." In addition, he did discuss Matt and Karen's ideal home. Because so many people could be needed to occupy the enormous space, Amy might think they will rattle around it. The surreal vistas, however, are quite lovely. Additionally, she had previously resided in a large home. It is likely that she will adjust to her new home quite quickly. How many items did she have at the ancient farmhouse on the farm? She was accused of hoarding by her admirers. Because so many people could be needed to occupy the enormous space, Amy might think they will rattle around it. The surreal vistas, however, are quite lovely. Additionally, she had previously resided in a large home. It is likely that she will adjust to her new home quite quickly. How many items did she have at the ancient farmhouse on the farm? She was accused of hoarding by her admirers. According to One Little People, Big World user on Reddit, they located the house based on Chris Marek's description. It's not an inexpensive house, if they did it correctly. They stated the following in their comment: the listing price of the house that ANC toured was $1.4 million. Zillow only had one image of the property, but the realtor had many. Although I won't provide the precise address here, it was rather simple to figure out. How do you feel about the ideal house that Chris Marek, star of LPDW, is pursuing? Do you think Amy Roloff is justified in being wary of such a large property? Ultimately, it is intended to serve as their retirement residence. However, she stated that she did not wish to work until she was 85 in order to finance it. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and return here for all of your news on Little People, Big World. Know more today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.